have Chef Kyle Groves back once again from Catch in the Oyster Bar. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, first let's talk about what we're going to make this morning, but we also want to talk about a really cool thing that Catch is now doing. So we're going to make salmon today.
Yeah, we've got some beautiful spring salmon from BC, wild, beautiful salmon. You know, it's in season right now. It's perfect for the barbecue, and we've got a nice miso and honey glaze for it as well. So, you know, it's really simple barbecue stuff, but, you know, fantastic. Great to have lots of friends over and perfect for this sort of weather.
And a lot of people, for some reason, scared of doing seafood on the barbecue, but it's the perfect place for a fish like that.
It's great. It's just like burgers in a lot of ways. It's got salmon's a naturally oily fish, so it's got lots of moisture in it as well. So, you know, throw it on the barbecue, a little salt, pepper, and you know, you're set.
Okay, so we really want to talk about this. I'm going to hold this up right now. There's a new program called Buy Catch, and I think this is fantastic because it's not always easy to find sustainable seafood.
That's right. That was one of the things that we identified in the market, is that a lot of people were asking us where they could find it, and, you know, said they loved coming to Catch for their sustainable seafood, but they had a tough time finding it in the supermarket. So we decided to take a little bit of initiative and started doing it ourselves. So we're selling all the great seafood that we get into the restaurant every single day. We put it out on Twitter, we put it on social media. You know, you can call the restaurant and say, I'd like to pick up 4 pieces of spring salmon or 4 pieces of halibut, and, you know, we'll have it ready for you when you're done work. Pop by, grab it. It's got a recipe card attached to it, some suggested cooking methods, and you're all ready.
Yep, there's this recipe on the back, so all sourced, properly sustainable seafood, and I'm seeing other things too, like a mignonette and a hot sauce.
We sell some clam chowder. We sell hot sauce and mignonette. So if you wanted to do an oyster party at home, you know, you've got we sell the oysters. We sell all the things that go along with it. So, you know, we try and make it as easy as we possibly can for all this stuff. So
fantastic. Okay, show us how to do this up on the barbecue.
Sounds great. So the first thing we've got is a nice piece of our our spring salmon. We put a little bit of oil on it. We're just going to put a little bit of salt on it.
What kind of oil do you use?
I just use a grapeseed oil because it's not really, it doesn't really have a whole lot of flavor to it.
But high smoke point is important.
Yeah, that's right as well. So we'll take that. We've already got one on the grill, but just put that on there, and this one should be just about ready to be flipped.
So how long do you do it? I mean, overcooked salmon is not desirable for most people. So how long would you keep that on there for?
You know, for a piece like this size, if you got a nice hot barbecue, you're probably looking at about 5-6 minutes on there. You know, it's really not very long. It takes about 5 or 6 minutes. You want it to be kind of medium rare in the middle. You know, get some nice grill marks on there. Ready to go. We've got some asparagus, a little bit of green onion. I like to grill those lightly, and, you know, we can put those on the plate, salmon right on top, and then we just brush the glaze on top, and we just got a little bit of miso paste, some honey. We're using some honey from our bees up on our rooftop garden, and then you know, we just make that real simple paste, a little orange juice, give it some sweetness, and we'll glaze that salmon just before it's ready to come off, and then it's time to sit down and eat.
I love hearing about the hidden rooftop world of this city, because there's so many gardens and bees, and it's really interesting. Okay, so a nice simple meal. Everything is fresh and, once again, sustainable. We're probably. Do you want to plate that up now?
Yeah, I can start plating it up. And
and again, if people are worried about salmon, I mean, we eat salmon sushi. We don't have to be worried about undercooking it so much, do we?
No, as long as you buy a good quality fish, you know, that's the most important thing when it comes to salmon or anything.
Right.
Is if you buy good quality fish, you're going to have you know, good quality, you know, meals. So that's kind of the important thing. So. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it if you can get it from a reputable place. Like Catch.
Like Catch.
There you go. That worked out.
Okay.
And,
we'll make sure we put this recipe up on our website in just a little bit, so breakfasttelevision.ca. And for those who don't know where Catch is...
That's right. Catch is located on 100 8th Avenue Southeast, so we're 1 block north of the Calgary Tower and attached to the Hyatt Regency Calgary.
And once again, you can just call Catch and order your seafood and pick it up and pick all of this up there. Chef Kyle Groves, thank you very much. We can show off the whole finished thing after the break, or we can give it up here. Lovely. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Thanks very much.